This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Lenny Slagan with your Fox 10 News Now update. Alabama not taking any unnecessary risk where this Hurricane Delta is concerned. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey has issued an evacuation order for all non-residents and visitors to the state's beaches. That effort started this morning. Gulf Shore is hoping people will do as they're being asked and head north. The city of Gulf Shore is reaching out to its visitors in a number of ways: social and traditional media, highway signs, messaging all throughout the emergency alert system. Leasing companies have also been pushing out the message to their clients. The evacuation zone is the entirety of Pleasure Island, just so you know. That'll be south of the Intracoastal Waterway. Those who are not home or business owners with hurricane decals, that is, or a contractor already working on cleanup efforts, are asked to stay out. And if you need to apply for help from FEMA following Hurricane Sally, you will have to wait a few days or apply online. Local offices are closing ahead of Hurricane Delta. FEMA offices in Fairhope and Bayou Battery are closed. Offices in Foley, Robertsdale, and Atmore will close at 6 p.m. tonight. Those are expected to reopen, however, on Monday. All right, in Clark County, a man has been charged with killing his father and allegedly setting him on fire. The sheriff's investigator, Ron Begat, saying that it happened on Family Circle off Walker Springs Road in an area of Gainestown, which is outside Jackson. The investigator is saying that 23-year-old Antonio Fox, according to investigators, Antonio killed his father, 50-year-old Lawrence Fox, set his body on fire and then covered the body with a tarp. The investigator is saying Antonio confessed to his mother when she got home, and that's when investigators were notified. An autopsy is pending. The cause of death, investigators believe Lawrence was dead before setting him on fire. A Baldwin County man is behind bars after investigators say he secretly recorded nude videos of a woman and her daughter while staying at their house. Robert Hall has been charged with production of pornography with minors, possession of obscene material, and 2 counts of aggravated criminal surveillance. According to the Foley Police Department, Hall was temporarily crashing on the family's couch when he recorded the videos. The 15-year-old daughter found them as she was playing games on his phone. Investigators say they were able to recover the recordings, though Hall admitted he's got more.
All right, here's what we're tracking as we take a look at the tropics, and of course all eyes here on Delta, which is off the Yucatan now and has the opportunity, unfortunately, to re-strengthen after taking a little reduction in the overall maximum sustained winds. It's been interacting with the landmass of the Yucatan. It's pulling away out over the Gulf now, and taking a look at it with a tighter look. This is right now a 100-mile-per-hour system, but with the 4 o'clock advisory, you may see it tick up a little in intensity. Now, as far as Delta is concerned, definitely an intense storm. Could be a major hurricane near the Louisiana coast as it approaches on Friday, but this is one that's going to pass pretty far off to the west of us. We're just going to see what we think is going to be fringe impacts with this one here. And taking a look at it there, you can see here's the Mobile area and the track really more over into southwestern Louisiana. In fact, even far west of New Orleans. So yes, we will see some impacts. Tides will be above normal. We will see some rainfall, and we'll also have rough surf, but definitely looking at a track that does not include the Mississippi or the Alabama coast, with the center coming ashore. We think it's going to be a Louisiana thing, and the models are very strongly suggesting that. As far as the timing, it looks like it's going to be middle of the day Friday for possible landfall. Our impacts will be greatest most likely Friday night as the system will be passing to our west. Our tides are already astronomically high. In fact, the National Hurricane Center just updated the track. You might have seen a little shift there. I'm going to back it up a couple of frames here. And right now, winds down to 85 sustained as of the 4 o'clock advisory. So we've seen a pretty significant weakening there. Pressure up to 977 millibars. Is going northwest at 17. And again, that track on this one, National Hurricane Center says it may re-strengthen to a major hurricane, but should be coming ashore as a Category 2 storm in Louisiana. That would be as of 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon. So we may get landfall snowfall there mid to late afternoon on Friday. And some of the areas that'll be greatest impacted here would be like Jennings, Louisiana, over to about Lafayette, Louisiana. That's going to get the core of the system, and then it'll move to the north and weaken. So we're way out on the edge of this one. Here's a look at the local impacts here. We're thinking rough surf and rip currents, especially this weekend. Tides running 2 to 4 feet above normal. Most cases it's going to be 2 to 3 feet above normal, but with high tide right around midnight or around 2 to 3 in the morning, we could see some higher than normal tides on top of a strong astronomical tide. Also possibly rain and isolated tornadoes. That's a look at Delta as far as we're concerned. We'll have more updates on Fox 10 News.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.